afternoon, everybody. Before we get started with our program, please stand if you're able as I invite you to join me in facing the flag to honor as we recite our Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance. Thank you so much. You may be seated. I am MHS, and as Senior Class President, it is my distinct pleasure and privilege to welcome you to our Class of 2025 Scholarship Awards program. Our ceremony today is the first event of our Senior Week, a busy and exciting time for us as we prepare to walk across the stage this Friday in John R. Wooden Gymnasium to receive our diplomas in front of our family and friends, our teachers and staff here at MHS, and our amazing community. And speaking of our MHS community, I would like to ask our principal, Mr. Jeff Bell, who is up here on the stage with me, to stand now and be recognized by our seniors and their families. And so now it's that time when we get to recognize so many members of our class of 2025 with the presentation of dozens of scholarships, all awarded through the generosity of so many local philanthropic and community service organizations. To my fellow members of the class of 2025, I ask your help in making these presentations move as smoothly and as efficiently as possible by coming up to the stage as follows. When your name is announced, come to these stairs to my left, your right, and then proceed across the stage to the presenter, then exit the stage by the stairs to my right and your left, and please return to your seat. And with that, let's begin, starting with our scholarship presentations with organizations representing our men and women of the armed forces. First up for us today from the American Legion are Mr. Randy Seasting and Mr. Rodney Chandler to present the American Legion Post 230 scholarships.
Good afternoon. Really? Try that again. Good afternoon. Thank you. On behalf of the American Legion Post 230 here in Martinsville, I am, for the last 2 years I've been commander. I stepped down. We have a new commander, Rodney Chandler. He'll be doing this next year. I got him in here learning. For our first scholarship, I've got several, so I'm going to read one, and that's all I'm going to read. This is to notify that the American Legion Post 230 Scholarship has been awarded to name the American Legion Department of Indiana Post 230 is proud to assist in your quest for higher education. 18 May 2025. First up, I'd like to have Caitlin Long. Please come forward. She is planning on going to the University of Indiana in Bloomington. Says it with them too. American Legion, 18 May 2025. Dear name, congratulations on you winning the American Legion Post 230 Scholarship. Your scholarship award is $500. You must contact the name on the letter we're putting in here for any questions and to let them know where you're going to school and when you get there. Our next name is Lillian Meadows. She's not here. Oh, she is not present this time. Next one we have up is Kendall Cragen. Come forward, please. Congratulations. Our next scholarship award, Casey Metcalf. Please come forward. Congratulations, Dan. And last but not least, Nevada Plummer. I guess I should catch up. Miss Meadows is going to Indiana State University. Miss Cragen is going to Purdue. Miss Metcalf is going to Ivy Tech, Terre Haute. And Ms. Plummer is going to University of Wisconsin-Madison. Congratulations. Thank you very much.
Next, presenting the American Legion Auxiliary Unit number 230 scholarship is Ms. Sherry Mickey.
Good afternoon. The auxiliary supports veterans, military, and their families, and they also provide patriotic programs for the community. One of the other things we'd like to do is give back to our community, and that's what we're doing today. Our first scholarship for $1,000, they're all $1,000, is for Chloe Jones. And if you are the female veteran, grandmother, mother, daughter, please come see us. We need help. Our next scholarship is Madeline Wan. We have various programs we support. One that we started last year is Reads Across America. We also honor veterans on Memorial Day and again in December. And now we have Mikayla Matthews.
Next is the Sons of American Legion scholarship. Please welcome Mr. Josh Scully.
Good evening. See, I changed it up. Sorry about that. Thank you, Ms. Hess. Thank you, Mr. Bell. Our first one tonight is Parker Skagg. Our next scholarships that will be awarded is Cameron Gee. Wait, be fancy. All right. The next scholarship to be awarded will be Gracie Breen. And thank you guys, by the way, because every senior in that seat, I know it took a lot of time, but you guys earned it, and congratulations, and continue on. Thank you, guys.
Our next scholarship is the American Legion Rider Scholarship presented by Mr. Ken Lavender.
How y'all doing today? Good. As you know, American Legion Riders, we support our veterans and our community around here. You've probably seen us in all the ceremonies like parades and things like that. At this time, I'd like to give out a scholarship to Dominic Mercer. And please support your veterans. Thank you.
The next scholarship being presented is the Marine Corps League, presented by Mr. Bill Morgan, Mr. Rocky Locks, and Mr. Dale Brown.
Good afternoon. With the Marine Corps League, Morgan County Detachment, we'd like to present 3 $1,000 scholarships. First to Caitlin Long. Bloomer. Parker Sheck.
Our next scholarship is the Jack Anderson Memorial Scholarship being presented by Mr. Mark Anderson.
Good afternoon. The recipient for the 2025 Jack L. Anderson Scholarship Award goes to Samantha Ressler. Thank you.
Next, presenting our Artie Fest scholarships is Mr. Chuck Smith.
I represent Artie Fest, and we have 3 $1,000 scholarships to give out. Artie Fest started in 2010 with just $1,000 scholarship. We've grown because of support from the community, through our sponsors, just lots of support to make this happen, because it's totally volunteerism. The original one, Artie Fest scholarship, goes to Caitlin Long. Our second scholarship, the Brummett Star, they were responsible for organizing and putting together Artie Fest at the very beginning. And so we decided to recognize them with another scholarship offer to our students. And this year's recipient is Michaela Matthews. And our last one is in memory of Gene Level, who helped start the building trades class here at Martinsville High School back in the day, was a big supporter through Home Bank. This year's recipient is Garrett Gardner. Thank you.
Our next scholarships are the IU Health Morgan Foundation, presented by Ms. Sherry Brummett and Ms. Julie Minton.
Good afternoon. We are happy to present students going into the field of healthcare with a scholarship from the IU Health Foundation. The first one goes to Susan Breen. The second one goes to Caitlin McPhee. We are also giving away the final Ernest and Mildred Boffman Scholarship to another student going into healthcare, and that recipient is Josephine Dillman.
Next is the Gunnar Burnham Human and Social Services Scholarship, presented by Ms. Jennifer Burnham.
My name is Jennifer Burnham, and I am here today to present the Human and Social Services Scholarship in honor of my late son, Gunnar Burnham. Gunnar passed away from a childhood cancer called DIPG in 2017 at the age of 14. DIPG is terminal upon diagnosis. Each child lives an average of 9 months from date of diagnosis. Gunnar was such an extraordinary young man. Even though his battle was what has been deemed the world's worst cancer, he still fought every day with strength and dignity. He still put others first and never once complained. Gunnar's lifestyle of putting others first, taking care of others, and doing whatever he could to lend a helping hand came way before his diagnosis. Gunnar loved to plant a garden to feed others. He loved to hunt to feed others. Gunnar, still today, from heaven, is feeding others. We are currently feeding over 500 individuals each month through Gunnar's Pantry. The Gunnar James Burnham Food Pantry, housed at Wellspring, which has grown from Gunnar's dream, his Eagle Scout project. You never know what a dream or a community service project can turn into without first trying. This year, as usual, we had exceptional candidates. The candidate we chose this year has participated in several community service projects. She also put a lot of thought into her senior project and chose something that was not only very meaningful, but will make an impact for years to come. This candidate also knows what it's like to face a difficult challenge and how to overcome adversity, which is very commendable. I am proud to announce that the winner of this year's 2025 Human and Social Services Scholarship is Madeline Wan.
The next scholarship is the S.L. Burpo Memorial Scholarship presented by Mr. and Mrs. Dennis Hartzler.
And to follow that up, the S.L. Burpo Memorial Scholarship was first presented in 1997 after the passing of S.L. in 1994. Shirley Lee Burpo was a lifetime artesian. He was a broadcaster for Artesian Sports on WCBK and a writer and a sports writer for the Martinsville Daily Reporter, back when there was paper. Scholarship is funded by the Burpo family, his wife, who is still here with us today, Imogene, their sons Vince and Brad, and his daughter Rhonda. This year we're honored to present 3 scholarships: Maddox Dilly, Landon Heath, Emily Martin.
Next is our Daughters of the American Revolution Good Citizen Scholarship, being presented by Ms. Patty Doe, and she will also be presenting Morgan County Beef Cattle Association Scholarship.
The National Society Daughters of the American Revolution was founded in 1890 to promote historic preservation, education, and patriotism across the U.S. The DAR Good Citizen Award and Scholarship Contest was created in 1934 and is intended to encourage and reward the qualities of good citizenship. Back last month, we hosted all of the good citizens that we sponsor in Morgan and Brown counties with a tea. This award recognizes and rewards high school seniors who possess the qualities of dependability, service, leadership, and patriotism in their homes, schools, and communities. These students are selected by their teachers and peers because they demonstrate these qualities to an outstanding degree. And we're very happy this year to present Samantha Ressler as the Martinsville Good Citizen. This young lady didn't just do good citizenship this past year. This child has done this from the day she was born. I've seen her sing the national anthem at many organizational things, and we're very proud to call her our good citizen. Morgan County Beef Cattle Association sponsors 5 $1,000 scholarships every year. The students are required to write a 300 to 600 word essay on some technological advancement in the beef industry. We do this to try to get the general public to understand more about our beef industry and how we deal with everyday problems. This year, the Martinsville student that won the scholarship knows a lot about the beef industry. So I know that she spoke from all of her experience in 4-H and dealing with beef on her family farm. She wrote her essay about the radio frequency ID tags that we use. This is a requirement of the federal government now. It tracks our beef from the day that they leave our farm to any place that they may go, whether it's into the food stream or whether it's on to another farm. This helps us to know everything about that cow as she or steer when they were born, and everything that has happened to them during their lives, as well as where they have ended up on another farm or somewhere. This is a national program because of the fact that if there were a disease outbreak and that cow or calf was involved in that, the government can go back and find out the whole life of that animal. We're proud this year to present our $1,000 scholarship to Kendall Craven. And as I said, she's known beef all her life. She's been a 4-H'er. She shows beef, and I've been happy to be able to watch her grow into the beautiful young woman she is today.
Next is the Delta Theta Tau Scholarship being presented by Mrs. Teresa Hausch.
Good afternoon. I am a member of the Lambda Theta chapter of Delta Theta Tau. And if anyone is not familiar with that, you just come look us up at the taco stand, because that's what we do. And that taco stand gives us the opportunity to give out the awards that we are today. And we have 3 recipients. Each year, they give out a scholarship. It's a scholarship this year is $1,000 for 2 semesters, totaling the $2,000 for her freshman year in college. So, our first recipient has been accepted into IU Indy and will study physical therapy, health sciences, and we are proud to honor Chloe Jones. Recipient has been accepted to IU Bloomington to become a traveling nurse, Susan Breen. Our third and last recipient has been accepted to Franklin College to become a health fitness specialist, Madeline Wan.
Next is our Home Bank Scholarship being presented by Mrs. Tana Law.
Good afternoon. It is a great honor to be here this afternoon to award one of your graduating seniors with a Home Bank Scholarship. The recipient will receive $2,500 for college expenses, and an additional $500 will be given to a nonprofit organization that the recipient has chosen. And it is a pleasure to announce that the recipient of the Home Bank Scholarship is Caitlin Long.
Hi, I'm Nina Sheldon. I'm with Purdue Extension in Morgan County 4-H. I'd like to invite you all to the county fair. That starts July the 5th and runs through the 12th, so I hope all of you will be there. I have 4 individuals to recognize. They are all 4-H members, and they have achieved quite a lot in their at least 10 years of 4-H, starting with Kendall Cragen. Kendall will receive a $500 scholarship from the Indiana 4-H Foundation and the Morgan County 4-H Council. Alexander Starnes will also receive a $500 scholarship. Katie McPhee will receive Katie will receive a $1,500 scholarship from the Indiana 4-H Foundation and the Morgan County 4-H Council. Katie also will receive another $1,000 scholarship as an accomplishment scholarship for 4-H leadership. Violet Piney, if you would come to the stage. Violet is receiving the last scholarship of the Donnie Sheldon Memorial Scholarship, and it's been exciting to see you grow up.
Next is the Kiwanis Club Scholarship being presented by Mr. Mike Higgins.
Good afternoon. The Martinsville Kiwanis Club is a service organization that has been in existence for 77 years. Our focus is helping the children of Indiana, and we do this by supporting Riley Children's Hospital and also by helping the students of our local schools. We maintain a little free library at the Jimmy Nash City Park. We donate to the academic decathlon team, and this month we have recognized the top 25 students with a banquet and also recognized students joining the military with a dessert reception. And this year, with the help of Mr. Bell, we have an active Key Club here at Martinsville High School. Kiwanis also presents 2 $1,000 scholarships to deserving students. This year, I am pleased and honored to present our first scholarship to Caitlin Long. And our second recipient is Adeline Berry. Congratulations to you all, and thank you.
The next scholarship is Ladies of the Red Barn, being presented by Mrs. Patty Owens.
Good afternoon. I am Patty Owens, Director of the Red Barn. We are pleased to be able to help 2 seniors with a $1,000 scholarship each. Our first scholarship goes to Layla Mallory. And the second goes to Michaela Matthew. I think I had her at Tiny Tots. Thank you very much.
The next scholarship is the Mybor Realty Association Scholarship being presented by Mr. Ricky Hamilton and Mrs. Christina Hamilton.
Good afternoon. My name is Ricky Hamilton. I'm a realtor with the Stewart Home Group and the 2025 Vice Chair for the Morgan County Division of Mybor. I am joined today by Christina Hamilton, a realtor and operations manager with the Stewart Home Group. Our organization is dedicated to strengthening our communities and supporting the next generation of leaders. We are truly honored to present this year's scholarship. The recipient exemplifies kindness, empathy, loyalty, and a strong sense of justice. This student is not afraid to respectfully challenge the status quo, demonstrates honesty, maintains a positive attitude, strives for personal success, and serves as a mentor to others. It is my pleasure to announce that the winner of the 2025 Morgan County Mybor Senior Scholarship is Lillian Meadows. Thank you.
Next, presenting the Martinsville Community Band, please welcome Miss Lynn Cox.
Thank you. My name is Lynn Cox, and I am here to present the Martinsville Community Band Scholarship. And I am president of the Martinsville Community Band, and I play violin in the community band. Our organization was founded in 2010 and has members from the 8th grade to people that age of 80 from all over the area. In addition to supporting or providing a supportive music outlet to anyone who wants to play music, regardless of how long it has been since you played your instrument, we want anyone to be able to come and play and be a part of our community. Each year we present scholarships to seniors who are members of the school's musical program. Tonight, today, I'm happy to present one of those scholarships to one of Martinsville High School's seniors. This student has learned to provide herself from being homeschooled and to coming into a public school, how to work with her music to get her through a lot of things. Amelia Rainwater, would you please come forward? Amelia is also planning on going to the University of Indianapolis. Is Amelia here?
Next is the Noon Lions Club Joseph Orange Education Award being presented by Mr. Keith Gray.
Good afternoon. The Martinsville Noon Lions Club is part of the Lions Club International, which was founded in 1917. We currently boast 1.3 million members around the world. Our club here in Martinsville was chartered on October 16, 1925, and this coming October, our club will celebrate with an anniversary gala, which we're looking forward to. In 1925 was the same year that Helen Keller challenged the Lions to become the Knights of the Blind at the Lions Club International Convention. On behalf of the 47 members of the Martinsville Noon Lions Club, it is my honor and privilege to present this award, the 2025 Joseph E. Garnt Educational Award, in the amount of $2,000. The award is $1,000 per year for 2 years to assist you in furthering your education. The award is named after Joseph Arndt, who was served as our Lions Club president, served as our district governor, and in 1992 was awarded the highest award in the Lions International, the Melvin Jones Fellowship. The Martinsville Noon Lions Club is pleased to announce our winner this year is Kaylee Metcalf.
Next is the MSD of Martinsville Education Foundation Scholarship being presented by Mr. Matt Spence.
Good afternoon. My name is Matthew Spence, and I'm honored to be here tonight on behalf of the Martinsville Education Foundation. The Education Foundation supports teachers through classroom grants that bring innovation to life. We work to build a stronger school culture, one where staff, students, and families feel connected, and we invest in students directly, including through scholarships like the ones we're awarding today. This year, we recognize 2 seniors who exemplify values that matter deeply to our Education Foundation and our partners. These scholarships are $500 that are renewable should they be asked for this, as they continue their education. One scholarship is presented to a student who has shown a remarkable commitment to community service. This award celebrates someone who gives their time, their energy, and their heart to make life better for others, someone who understands that being part of a community means showing up, pitching in, and lifting people up. The second scholarship is made possible by a gift from Edward Jones, and it honors a student who demonstrates entrepreneurial spirit, someone who's willing to take risks, start something new, solve problems creatively, and lead with confidence and vision. To every student here tonight, I want to say this. I work every day with people who retire from careers I didn't even know existed when I was in high school. There are more opportunities out there than you can imagine, and you'll find them by staying curious, working hard, and being open to wherever your path might lead. Now, it's my pleasure to announce this year's scholarship recipients. For her outstanding commitment to community service, the Education Foundation Scholarship is awarded to Chloe Jones. And for his demonstrated entrepreneurial spirit, the Edward Jones Scholarship is awarded to Parker Skank.
Our next scholarship is the Morgan County Farm Bureau Scholarship being presented by Mr. Patrick Maxwell.
Good afternoon. On behalf of Morgan County Farm Bureau and its Board of Directors, I'm here to present 2 $1,000 scholarships. These scholarships are presented to local high school seniors each year to support their educational journey. Recipients of these scholarships must have a family member involved in Morgan County Farm Bureau and provide examples of ways they've shown leadership and service to their communities. This year, recipients have shown academic success, leadership, teamwork, and dedication to the farming community. We are proud to announce this year's recipients. The first one is Katie McPhee. Can you come up to the stage, please? And our second recipient is Kendall Cragen. Will you please come to the stage? Thank you very much, and congratulations to all the graduating seniors.
Our next scholarship is the L. Dwayne and Helen Tackett O'Neill Scholarship, being presented by Mrs. Lisa O'Neill.
Good afternoon. Dwayne O'Neill and Helen Tackett were two Martinsville high school students in the late 40s, early 50s. Dwayne and Helen came from a modest background. Dwayne could probably be in poverty like most of their generation. After marriage, they settled in Cincinnati. Dwayne became a successful banker, and Helen was a music teacher. However, Martinsville always held a special place in their hearts. So in turn, the O'Neills decided to give back to the community that they loved. Since its inception, the foundation has distributed over $730,000 to Martinsville High School students. The foundation also sponsors all fourth grade students to go to a trip to the Indianapolis Symphony. And I'd like to read a short thank you note from one of these students. Dear O'Neill Foundation, I appreciate you paying for the whole school district to come watch the orchestra. I really admired the music and the people who played it. It was a wonderful experience to listen to. It was nice to take a break from school to watch and listen to the orchestra. I have never been to one before, but I would like to go more often. I am so grateful for the opportunity to listen to the music. Thank you so much. So one day, some of you may have fourth graders in the building right now, and hopefully they'll have this same opportunity. The L. Dwayne and Helen Tackett O'Neill Scholarship is a 4-year scholarship for $10,000 per year, totaling $40,000. This year's recipient is Josephine Dillman.
The next scholarship is Psi Iota Xi, being presented by Mrs. Mary Higgins.
Good afternoon. Psi Iota Xi is a national philanthropic organization dedicated to helping those in need in the community. We are especially recognized for our support in the fields of speech and hearing. We also give assistance in the areas of music, art, literature, and education. The student chosen to receive this year's scholarship will be going into the field of exercise science. We feel confident that she will succeed after seeing her high school accomplishments. This $500 scholarship is presented in honor of Judy Bertelson, a former educator and past president of our local chapter of Psi Iota Xi. I am honored to present the Judy Bertelson Memorial Scholarship to Ayla Alti. Congratulations.
Next is the Sarah Rose Memorial Scholarship, being presented by Mr. Brian Button.
Sarah Rose Griffith Bunton from the Martinsville High School class of 1998 was an inspirational girl who made the absolute most of each day and lived life to its fullest. Despite being born with cystic fibrosis, a disease that greatly affected her ability to breathe and digest properly, she never stopped fighting. and maintaining what can be described as a sunny disposition. Sarah was an exceptionally thoughtful, sweet, and funny girl who made friends everywhere she went. She participated in the marching band, headed up the yearbook staff, was involved in the drama club, among many other school functions. I was fortunate to have been her friend, sweetheart, and eventually her husband. She's one of the greatest gifts I've ever known, and despite losing her, I am happy to have been a part of her life. Her life was short but sweet, just like her. She enriched the lives of those around her, and if there's any good in my heart, I owe it all to her. In her honor, her family, this is her mother Betty, and I have created this scholarship to reward a college-bound student who, despite some adversity and occasionally overwhelming odds, has managed to maintain a positive outlook and fierce determination. This year, I'm very pleased to award this $1,000 scholarship to honor Sarah's memory to Miss Caitlin Long.
The next scholarship is the Charles L. Smith Fine Arts Academy PTO, being presented by Mrs. Ray Floyd.
Well, congratulations all Artesians, and a special shout out to all the Bruins, former Bruins. The Charles L. Smith Fine Arts Academy PTO awards this $500 scholarship to a former student who is of the highest character and excels academically. And that would be Noah Sumner. As he comes up, let me just say that Noah has volunteered or been voluntold to, for many, many years to help out at Smith events. And whether he volunteered or was voluntold, he was always the hardest worker with the best attitude. And I think that's true of him everywhere. Congratulations, Noah.
Next is the Bob Staggs Memorial Scholarship, being presented by Mrs. Carrie Gabehart and Mr. Kip Staggs.
Congratulations, class of 2025. On behalf of the Staggs family, we'd like to congratulate you and wish you the best in the future. Bob Staggs was an avid Martinsville sports fan, and for over 30 years, Bob Staggs' voice could be heard on WCBK for various sporting events, or occasionally in Wooden Gymnasium on the PA. Our father broadcasted his first contest in the legendary Hinkle Fieldhouse while as a student at Butler University. He loved his Artesians, and while on the air for WCBK, he could be saying, "And here come the Artesians." With the aid of this scholarship, we hope this assists a Martinsville student to pursue her or his dream. Our father always wanted the best for his fellow Artesians, and with his passing in 2008, we've been able to honor his wishes. This year's recipient of the Bob Staggs Memorial Scholarship is Michaela Matthews.
Next is our Tri Kappa Scholarship, being presented by Mrs. April Collins.
Good afternoon. I am April Collins, and I represent Tri Kappa in Martinsville. So the Tri Kappa is a philanthropic organization that promotes charity, culture, and education. The Martinsville Alpha Psi chapter of Kappa 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 believes one of the most important things we can do for our community is to award scholarships to the graduating seniors to support their post-high school education. Through fundraisers such as the grilled cheese booth at the Morgan County Fair and our annual Turkey Trot 5K, we are able to fund these scholarships. The Education Committee was impressed with the number of students having applied as well as the quality of the applicants. We are pleased to present the following scholarship winners as well as wish all of the graduates a successful and fulfilling future. Our first scholarship we always award to the valedictorian, Miss Caitlin Long, for $200. Our second scholarship is for $1,000 to Miss Caitlin McPhee.
For the next portion of our program, let's offer a warm artesian welcome to Ms. Ashley True from the Community Foundation of Morgan County.
Hi. This year, the Community Foundation of Morgan County is awarding 30 scholarships to Martinsville High School seniors. We'd like to give a thank you to our local donors and fund holders in making these scholarships possible. Thanks to their generosity, these 30 scholarships total $38,000 for several deserving seniors. As you receive your scholarship packet, be sure to read through the information, for it includes important information about how to receive your scholarship. First, I'd like to introduce Sheriff Myers to present the Sergeant Dan Starnes Memorial Scholarship.
Thank you. Warrant Officer Sergeant Daniel Robert Starnes proudly served the Morgan County Sheriff's Office from 1995 to 2001. He served the citizens of Morgan County in many capacities, including providing security at Martinsville High School, Bradford Woods, Paragon Speedway, and as a head advisor for the Morgan County Cadet Explorer Program. Dan was a volunteer fireman for Great Township for more than 20 years, a member of the Indiana Sheriff's Association, active at Mount Olive United Methodist Church, and enjoyed hunting, fishing, and riding four-wheelers with his sons. He was a great family man. His wife of 25 years, Janice, and his sons, Dustin and Ryan, were the most important part of his life. Sergeant Starnes was shot 5 times while conducting a traffic stop on Flag Day, June 14, 2001, only 16 minutes after he marked on duty and within eyesight of his home. His son, Ryan, age 19 at the time, was participating in a ride-along program while completing his college internship, was also shot and slightly injured. He was able to call for assistance and hold the offender at gunpoint until help arrived. Sergeant Starnes died on July 10, 2001 from his injuries. His family established this scholarship for Morgan County residents who are pursuing a law enforcement or criminal justice field to ensure that Dan's line of duty sacrifice would never be forgotten. This year, I'm proud to give this award to Emily Fluke.
Next, please welcome Steve Nieper to present this year's Meredith Nieper Memorial Scholarship.
Meredith Nieper Memorial Scholarship. We have a golf outing every year. We've done it at different places, sometimes here in Martinsville, sometimes Bluff Creek, Foxcliff, Martinsville Country Club. And this year, we've raised $22,000 in the outing. Now, a certain amount of that we got to pay our bills. But what I was able to do, I was able to give $3,000 to each child or each senior. One here at Martinsville, one at Eminence, one at Monrovia, and one at Mooresville. So, to go ahead and give who the recipient is today is Hunter Stroud. We'll be seeing Hunter at IU, maybe on the field or so.
The Ann Hayworth Memorial Scholarship was established in 1999 by Miss Blanche Hayworth and Dr. Dylan Hayworth to honor the memory of their daughter, Laura Ann Hayworth. Ann Hayworth was involved in all aspects of the music program, particularly orchestra and choir. This scholarship is for a student ranked in the upper fourth of their graduating class who participated in orchestra or choir. Congratulations, Donovan C. The Barry Schroeder Memorial Scholarship honors the belated Barry Schroeder, who was a Purdue engineering student at the time of his death. This memorial scholarship supports a Martinsville High School senior attending Purdue University. Congratulations, Caitlin Long. The Bob Williamson Scholarship is for student athletes graduating from Martinsville High School. The recipients showed distinguished achievements in athletics. Congratulations, Allison Greenwald and Noah Sumner. The Freeman Goss Memorial Scholarship was funded in 2008 by the estate of Alice Goss. This scholarship is in honor of her husband, Freeman Goss, who died in 1995. The couple was married in 1947 and lived in Martinsville for many years. The scholarship is awarded to a deserving Martinsville High School senior and is awarded to encourage interest in the business curriculum at the high school. Congratulations, Kendall Cragen and Landon Heath. In 1995, the John E. Kuntz Memorial Scholarship was established to honor the memory of John E. Kuntz, a longtime teacher and coach at Martinsville High School. John was a first-generation college student who always strived for personal excellence and had a special brand of determination. John was a member of both the Indiana Track and Field Hall of Fame and Indiana Wrestling Hall of Fame. Congratulations, Maddox Dilley. The John R. Wooden Scholastic Scholarship is awarded annually to a Martinsville High School student athlete who has excelled academically and displayed high moral character and faith-based attitudes exhibited by John R. Wooden. Congratulations to Brennan Leonard and Caitlin Long. The Judy Tedesco Memorial Scholarship and in tribute to Anne Boleyn Fund is for a Martinsville senior with a 3-point GPA or higher who participated in or for the performing arts, including stagehands and other behind-the-scenes roles. Judy loved choir and music and classical performance and faithfully followed the performances of her granddaughter Anna during her years at Martinsville High School. Judy was a very kind-hearted, caring, comforting, and compassionate person. With that in mind, this Performing Arts Scholarship is intended to carry forth Judy's legacy for students with their efforts in high school. Congratulations, Alea Alti. Maggie Grounds is a former resident of Morgan County. She retired after 55 years of work as an architect, then in World War II aerospace, and finally at Russell Stover. The Maggie Grounds Scholarship is for a female high school senior entering the field of architecture, contracting, building engineering, traditional drafting, architectural computer-aided design, or another closely related field of study. Congratulations, Cassandra Berry. The Martinsville Rotary Scholarship is a scholarship that recognizes a student who has distinguished themselves in service. Congratulations, Kendall Cragen. The Martinsville Memorial Scholarship is for a senior in the upper half of his or her class and is accepted into a trade, technical, business school, or college or university. Congratulations, Addison Massey Deckard and Sean McDougall. The Newbern Asher Estate bequeathed over $1 million to establish 2 scholarship endowments, one of which was the Newborn Asher Scholarship. Dorothy received a bachelor's degree from Butler and taught for 38 years, mostly in Martinsville. Orville Asher was a farmer. This scholarship is for students who intend to pursue a career in the healthcare field. Congratulations, Ayla Alty, Allison Greenwald, Caitlin Long, and Caitlin McPhee. The Porch Time Scholarship is awarded to any Morgan County senior who is intending to pursue a career in communications or criminal justice. Congratulations, Emily Fluke. The Staff Sergeant William Fritchie Memorial Scholarship was established to honor the life and service of William Ryan Fritchie. He was a lifelong Morgan County resident, and in 2007, at the age of 23, was killed in the line of duty in Afghanistan. He was awarded the Bronze Star, a Purple Heart, and a NATO citation, an Afghanistan Companion Ribbon, and the Combat Infantry Badge for his exemplary service in the U.S. Army. This scholarship is for a senior interested in public service works. Congratulations, Caitlin Long. The Koschel Memorial Scholarship is for seniors from Martinsville High School in honor of the Koschel family. Congratulations to Cassandra Berry, Kendall Cragen, Cecile Lamar, Casey Metcalf, Violet Piney, and Alexander Starnes. The Wynne G. Hofstetler Scholarship provides tuition assistance to graduating students with career plans related to industrial arts. These recipients were selected based on their high moral character, good citizenship, ambition, and determination to succeed. Financial need, exhibited diversity of technical education, and enthusiasm and respect for industrial endeavors. Congratulations, Parker Schneck. Once again, congratulations to these scholars, and we wish you the very best success in your bright futures. Thank you again to Martinsville High School's guidance staff and leadership team for welcoming us to your award ceremony. Without your collaboration, this would not be possible. Thank you and congratulations, seniors.
Join me in thanking the Community Foundation for all they do for our community and for investing in tomorrow's leaders today with their scholarships. And now to present our final scholarships for this afternoon, Mr. Jeff Bell.
Thank you, Ava. Ava is senior class president. You're doing a great job today. She's going to help present these last set of awards that I'm proud to be able to call these students up for. Our first one, the ACE Hardware Scholarship here in Martinsville, Indiana. ACE Hardware in Martinsville has been an important contributor to our community for decades. And part of that commitment for a number of years has been to recognize outstanding seniors with a scholarship. This year, Martinsville ACE Hardware is proud to award $1,000 scholarships to Casey Metcalf and Violet Pining. This next set of scholarships, I got to pause to do a little preach, and Stanley Byron. Stan Byron did so very, very much for our community. And at this time, too, I want us to pause and think about names you've heard today and some of our speakers. John Coons, Gene Level, Chuck Smith, Randy Seasting, Ryan Frishy. I could go on and on. Folks, we want what's best for our kids. And we're willing to, we got to keep serving the community, working to help guide them, role models, lead them, nurture them, and things like that. People that, I just mentioned their names, and there's a lot more I could. And people like Stan, but we got to keep the train rolling. We got to pass the torch. Our generation, you guys as next seniors, great things don't just happen. Bad things can happen when good people sit by and do nothing. So let's all, while I'm talking about Stan Byron, let's all keep that train rolling and do everything we can to keep Martinsville great and keep these students being outstanding facilitators for the next generation. Stanley H. Byron Foundation Memorial Scholarship. Contributions of Stanley H. Byron Foundation of the Martinsville community are numerous and expansive. Part of the foundation's generous support comes in the forms of scholarship funds established in honor of Mr. Byram, a Martinsville High School graduate. This year, 30 members of our graduating class are receiving a $700 scholarship. And I'll call their names, we'll hold the applause in. And this group too, I want somebody to get a picture so we can get to the Byram family. If you get your awards from Ava, if you would kind of line the stage so somebody can get a great picture and get it to the Byram family. Congratulations, and please come forward. Addie Berry, Kayla Bush, Abby Brummett, Ella Chaplin, Fallon Conway, Chloe Darrow, Carter Dawson, Maddox Dilly, Katie Dodson, Mackenzie Eversole, Caitlin Fox, Candace Geisel, Ava Hess, Maya Houston, Ivy Laura, Ricky Lamb, Sean McDougall, Casey McKinney, David Manley, Addison Massey Deckard, Gwen O'Brien, Raji Patel, Josh Snapper Robertson, Naomi Robinson, Ava Romke, Jacob Rowland, Cameron Sylvester, Lily Wilson, Carolyn Wright, and Madison Yarnell. If they would come forward and sit tight, we'll get these awards to them and get a picture. Somebody out there on your phone, something, get a good pic, please send that to me. Thank you and congratulations to these students. Congratulations to them, Stan Byram, an outstanding human being. That one is kind of, I think back, Barbara B. Jordan, YMCA, Barbara Byram, Georgia. Stan Byram did so much for this community. Next up, Ernestine Carroll Memorial Scholarship. The Ernestine Carroll Memorial Scholarship is awarded to an outstanding business student who will be attending a business, vocational, or trade school. This year's $250 award goes to a recipient who has exhibited the high moral character, good citizenship, initiative, responsibility, compassion, and dedication to service exemplified by Mrs. Carroll, a secretary at Martinsville High School for 25 years. Congratulations to Kendall Cragen. Kenny. Our next scholarship, the Cedric Ray Memorial Scholarship, awarded by Endeavor Communications, honors the memory of one of their charter members and first general manager, an outgoing and generous individual who exemplified service and giving back to the community. This scholarship continues his legacy and carries on his mission by encouraging each graduating senior to serve the community as well. This year, Endeavor is supporting 12 students from their service area with scholarships of $1,500 each, and it is my distinct pleasure to announce that one of the winners is a member of our class of 2025. Congratulations to Peter, better known as PJ Downing. No PJ. All right. Our next one, Ray Huser. Knew Ray Huser back in the day. Wonderful man, wonderful family. The Ray Huser Foundation was pleased to present one of our members of the class of 2025 with the Ray Huser Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship in the amount of $3,600 is being awarded to a student who embodies the values of the late Ray Huser, who exemplified the true student-athlete experience by excelling with a positive attitude in both his studies and in athletic competition. Warmest congratulations from the Huser family to Dominic Mercer. In 1999, David Simon established a new scholarship at the Indiana Golf Foundation to reward students who have worked at an Indiana golf facility by supporting them in their goals of attaining a college degree. This year, a Martinsville student has been awarded a David E. Simon Scholarship in the amount of $5,000. Congratulations to Nevada Plummer. Kappa Sigma sorority have long played a vital role in supporting our community, and part of that support has been through the annual awarding of a renewable scholarship to a deserving graduating female to assist in her college studies. Our class of 2025 recipient of a $1,000 renewable scholarship is Aubrey Shepard. Council of Women each year awards a scholarship to a student in South Central Indiana who has exemplified personal excellence in academic service and character in the spirit of Nancy Lumley. This year, for the first time, a Martinsville senior is being awarded one of these scholarships in the amount of $1,500. Congratulations to Caitlin Long. Braden Mackling, Martinsville High School class of 2023, tragically lost his life in a car accident just days before he was to start classes at Ivy Tech to fulfill his dream of becoming a history teacher, a dream fueled by his genuine love for kids and his gentle soul that was determined to make a positive difference. Today we honor his memory by awarding the Braden Mackling Memorial Scholarship to a graduating MHS student who will be attending Ivy Tech. This year's recipient of the Braden Mackling Memorial Scholarship is Reagan Knapp. And on that subject, reminds me too, you heard something earlier today when Madeline won an award. We've gotten the word out, and I want to say it again here today. Madeline won one of her senior projects we talked about. We had a ceremony right before winter hit. We planted 3 trees out on campus that are going to be designed to honor and remember Martinsville High School students who tragically lost their lives before they were able to graduate or shortly thereafter. We talked about Gunnar Bertelson, or Gunnar Burnham. Gunnar, his favorite saying was "enjoy the ride." So people like Gunnar Burnham, Braden, and I sent things out. Anybody, I don't care if it's Tim from 1958 or whatever. We've got the trinkets ready and things like that, and we're going to place those out there this summer on the trees. But we do have trees out there. If you know of anyone you'd like to recognize on those trees, please feel free to get a hold of me. Very nice senior project, and we want to honor and remember those whose lives were lost before they were able to graduate shortly thereafter. Morgan County Extension Homemakers Scholarship. Each year the Morgan County Extension Homemakers present students from Morgan County with at least 2 scholarships. This year, the Homemakers chose 3 Morgan County students to receive their scholarship. And today, I am happy to announce that one of our Martinsville High School seniors has been chosen as the recipient of one of these scholarships in the amount of $1,000. Congratulations to Caitlin Long. The Networking Businesswomen of Morgan County is a professional organization that promotes the advancement of women in business by coordinating networking opportunities, professional development forums, and community activities. To that end, the Networking Businesswomen annually award scholarships to graduating seniors to help cover educational expenses while pursuing a degree in business or a business-related field. This year, they are awarding a $500 scholarship to one of our own in this class of 2025. Please join me in congratulating Kendall Craig. After his untimely passing, the colleagues and friends of Mr. William Pearson, a beloved member of the MHS Social Studies Department, established in his name a memorial fund allowing the MHS Social Studies faculty to annually award a scholarship to the top senior social studies student. This year's recipient of the $200 Pearson Prize is Cameron G. This next one is another name I want to recognize, the Schwab family. Martinsville, Bill and Helen Schwab did so much for Martinsville. Give anything, anytime, anywhere to anybody, whether it was school stuff, community, we needed help with a student, jobs, this, that, and the other. Bill and Helen Schwab, like Stan Byram, are just pillars of this community. The James R. Schwab Memorial Scholarship, that's for Jimmy. Memorial Scholarship is a $1,200 renewable award given annually to a student who has an extensive background in vocational, technical, or business classes and who intends to continue studies at a post-secondary institution in those fields. Congratulations to this year's recipient of the James R. Schwab Memorial Scholarship, Noah Sumner. The Van Buskirk Family Scholarship is made possible through the generosity of the family of Robert and Wanda Van Buskirk. Robert, or Bob as he's known to his friends, was a longtime educator in the MSD of Martinsville, and many of you know his son Brian, who was a longtime automotive services teacher here before his retirement last year. For the next few decades at least, the Van Buskirk Family Scholarship will be rewarded to students pursuing a degree or certificate at a trade school, college, or university in an area of study related to the skilled trades, agriculture, technology, or engineering. Recipients of this scholarship must also exhibit high moral character, good citizenship, and pride and personal excellence in work undertaking in vocational tech classes, as well as a sense of ambition and a solid vision of career goals. One of this year's recipients in the amount of $500 is Noah Sumner. The other scholarship recipient, I believe, is here. That would be Garrett Gardner. Bob and Wanda Van Buskirk Skilled Trades Scholarship, another one. Also through the generosity of the Van Buskirks is the Bob and Wanda Van Buskirk Skilled Trades Scholarship, now in its second year. This $2,000 scholarship will go annually to a student pursuing training in one of the skilled trades: carpentry, electrical, HVAC, plumbing, machining, welding, or automotive technology. This year's recipient could not be in attendance today, but let's recognize and give it up for Jebediah McKinney. Barbara Stewart 6 scholarships are annually awarded to students who have exemplified personal excellence in and out of the classroom 24/7. Academically, intellectually, morally, and socially. This year, the Zick Foundation is presenting a dozen scholarships to Martinsville students. Receiving scholarships in the amount of $1,000 each are the following 5 graduating seniors: Cameron G., Xander Hutton, Emily Martin, Samantha Ressler, and Aubrey Shepard. Generosity of the Zig Foundation has also made possible 6 scholarships in the amount of $2,500 each. Recipients are Gracie Breen, Coley Jones, Allie Lathan, Caitlin Long, Michaela Matthews, and Amelia Rainwater. Finally, the Zig Foundation also wishes to present one more scholarship in the amount of $5,000. Congratulations to Donovan C. Thank you, Ava. Before I turn it over to Ava to close our ceremony, just a couple of closing comments from myself. Things I like to always say and remind us. One thing, never take for granted the great opportunities and blessings we've got in this wonderful country. I want to make sure we've got some rock stars that help today. A lot of work behind the scenes. I want to recognize them. And I think you all know Carl Wagner's an absolute rock star. Carl Wagner, hold your applause. Ken Bell, Robin Dorsett, Chandler Routenkrantz, Cammie Hyde. Please extend your appreciation to them. They did a great job getting this program together. I always say today we're heading into Memorial Day. Another one of my favorites is, if you love your freedom, thank a veteran. If you like to eat, thank a farmer. If you like to read, thank a teacher. And if you like your freedom, your rights and protection and people to help out when you need, make sure we always thank our police, fire, and first responders. Enjoy the ride, as Gunnar would say, and in closing, keep the train rolling. I always say, too, you see today, we don't have a kid problem in this world. We're in this building all the time, all year, every day with kids. And, you know, a lot of times the older generations talks about kids today. The kids today are fine. Yeah, we have our problems and things like that. Sometimes kids make bad decisions, but I think all of us probably did when we were younger as well. I'm very proud of the kids at Martinsville High School. I can sit here and tell stories on these kids all day, but I want us to spread that out and, you know, get rid of the negativity and things like that. The kids today are in great shape. We don't have a kid problem in the United States of America. And finally, let's give it up a round of applause. She'll close us out. Did a great job today. Looking forward to her and Caitlin and Brendan's speeches this coming Friday. Miss Ava Hess.
This concludes our Scholarship Awards program this afternoon for the Martinsville Class of 2025. Can we please put our hands together for all the recipients? Congrats to all the recipients on your hard work and well-deserved scholarships. Your hard work has truly paid off, and I'm excited to see all that we accomplish. Thank you, and God bless America, as Jeff Bell said.
Thank you for being here. If any of you want pictures and things,